wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax, but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent a lesson on current events. Instead I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat, I was not taught the laws for the country I live in, but I know how Henry VIII killed his women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Well, that's in my head instead of financial advice. I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30. Do you know them? I don't. Where the hell can we both recite them by won't I know? Nucleus, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, yet I don't know squat about trading stocks or how money works at all. Where does it come from? How does the thing that motivates the world function? My thoughts of budgets and disperse my earnings. I was too busy there rehearsing cuts. It didn't learn how much it costs to raise a kid or what an affidavit is, but I spent days on what the quadratic equation is. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. Absolutely insane. They made me learn facts over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract maths was deemed more important than advice that would literally save thousands of lives. But it's cool, because now I can tell you if the number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime. Never told present day practical medicines, but no was told what the ancient Hippocratic method is. I've got a headache, the pain is ceaseless, what shall I take? Maybe try some leeches? Could we discuss domestic abuse and get the facts? Or how to help my depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental math, because you won't have the calculator with you every day. They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem. Then if we taught the kids to parent, that's the problem solved then. All this advice about using a condom, but not for when you actually have a kid with your rod bond. I'm only fluent in this language, for serious, the rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? To chose the solar world with a political system, so like a typical citizen, now I don't know what I'm voting on. What policies exist or how to make them change, may we ship oil into the conversation. With 18 I was expected to elect a representative from a system I had never ever been presented with. But I won't take it. I'll tell everyone my childhood was wasted. I'll share it everywhere how I was educated, and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.